You ever get that feeling like up your nose where it feels like someone's like putting gas up your, I don't know how else to describe it. Like it feels like I almost have to sneeze. It just happens. It doesn't matter. Hi! I'm so excited for multiple reasons. My phone's gonna die. In case you guys didn't know that about me, my phone is always dying, but it's never quite dead because I am always, and I mean always, at home. That sounded really bad. Today I'm taking you through my night routine as a former college student. You heard that right, ladies. I graduated, but I didn't actually yet because graduation is next month on Zoom. But I keep saying I graduated because it sounds a whole lot better than I finished college. If you guys have followed me along for Vlogmas and everything, then you probably saw like a little snippet into my life, and my days always looked very, very much so the same. I'd wake up, I'd cry a little bit, get to work, cry in my Zoom classes, get out of my Zoom classes, lay down, watch TikToks, eat the same food over and over again, which is probably like Gigi Hadid's vodka pasta recipe, but without the vodka. Because even though I'm still 21, I don't feel comfortable with the idea of vodka in my pasta because I still feel like a child. Anyway, that's besides the point. Imagine me in my own home with my family being like, Mommy, can I borrow some of your vodka? Like I can't get over that thought, so I just simply don't ask. That would be my day, like every single day, and there would be nothing very much so exciting about it. But now that I am a graduated, done with school kind of lady, I have all sorts of free time. And it's a little bit terrifying, but I'm liking it a lot so far, to be honest. I've never ever been a person without school. So to explore and find myself without school is really, really cool to me. And I'm liking it a lot so far. I'm only on like day 3, 4, I don't know, who's counting. What I was most excited about for after I got done with my finals was to quite literally organize my closet. And I did that, and now I don't have much to look forward to anymore. I did want to take you guys along for what my night routine kind of looks like now that I am a graduated lady, a graduated girl, a graduated bitch. Also want to mention that this video is sponsored by Curology because we love Curology in this house. Or this car, whatever. But we'll talk a little bit more about them later. Right now, what I am doing is picking up pho for my family. If you know me, then you know that pho is my favorite food of all time. Shout out Yummy Pho on Temple University's campus. Amazing, amazing pho. The people are amazing. I would go there and it would be like my celebratory food, happy food, sad food, a lot of sad food. And now I don't have that anymore. Let me tell you right now that last year, around this time, I spent so much time there because I hated my life. And now I don't hate my life really, but I need some fun in my life. So I try and support local businesses when I can when we do order food. For those of you, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, you just saw almost an accident happen because this person just backed up into me almost, oh my God. There's a car right next to me and I know that they can look directly into my car and the person is staring at me. Oh, look at me, I'm just gonna play around with my car. Like, oh yeah, that looks, yeah. Just checking my engine right now. Looks good. Yeah, let me just check the accelerator brakes. It seems right. Yeah, that looks really good. Has my oil changed? Trick question. I know my oil's not changed. My car has said maintenance required for the past week. Okay, but to be honest, I do a lot of cooking. And now, especially that I've been done with school, I have been doing a lot of cooking. I don't want it to look like I'm just constantly ordering food. Some of you guys may know that my mom just finished up with her last chemo treatment. Yay! That's really exciting, because chemo's a bitch. Chemo messes with your taste buds quite a lot. And so at least the first week, nothing tastes right for my mom. So if she has a craving for something, then I'm gonna go out and get it for her, you know? That's why I live at home. I am my mom's personal Uber eater. She was like, I want pho. And I was like, you know what, that's crazy because I always want pho. And I'm down. So now I'm picking up pho. I don't even own a car, to be honest. Which might be surprising. Like I always say like, this is my car. This is my mom's car. I don't have a car. I used to have a car. And then one day I got a call when I was at school. And I got a call that my car, my little green Kia Sportage that I bought off of my mom, I called her Shrek, had a little Prince sticker on the back. I got totaled. My car got totaled, so I no longer have my own car. And I haven't for over 2 years now. Thank you for participating in our virtual spaghetti dinner. That's a real life billboard I just... Why wasn't I invited? It's just funny because for someone who just graduated from college and feels like financially independent and oh my God, I have a big girl job and big girl job, I mean YouTube. Oh, like I really like my life. And then I'm like, but I'm still living in my parents' house in my childhood bedroom, and I drive my mom's car. And there's nothing wrong with it. When I was on the phone with the woman from the pho place, she was like, can you just hold on for a second? Like, I have customers here. I was like, no problem. And then she puts me on hold, and then she comes back and she goes, I am so sorry, my friend. I am back. What can I get for you? And I was like, oh my God, friends. Anyway, so I made a new friend today. I'm gonna listen to a little bit of a potty, and I'll come back to you when I have pho.
I'm so stoked.
There's a brand new gym over here, and I know damn well people are not wearing their masks inside. But I spoke to the same woman inside of the pho place, and I know this because she said, thank you so much, Nicole. Come again, my friend. And I was like, we are friends now. We're supposed to get 12 inches of snow tomorrow. Not hype because I have curbside pickup for groceries tomorrow. Let's hope we don't get stuck in the snow. All right, time to listen to David Dobrik talk about a cyst, because apparently he has one. I'm back in with the rice cake. These are so addicting. I only buy them like 3 times a year. And then when I do have them, I sit down and I eat the entire thing. They remind me of ginormous like communion wafers, and I loved communion wafers. It's pretty late at night now, and I am just Christmas shopping, like a week before Christmas, but it's fine. My mom wants some really, really good quality kitchen knives. I had a roommate who used to hide kitchen knives in her room. Okay, small update. I found knives. They're really nice. I don't know if I'm allowed to show knives on YouTube. I know you're not allowed to on TikTok. So if I can, it's the knife I'm getting from my mom. Okay, so after spending like 3 hours on my computer, getting Christmas gifts last minute for everyone, and not feeling guilty about it because I don't have any schoolwork to do, it's time to do my skincare. My hair's a mess. And at this point, my baby hairs are in so much pain just from like being pulled back in my bun. The greatest challenge of all is trying to get your headband, especially when it's white, over your noggin and around your makeup so that it doesn't touch. Oh, that's kind of cute. I feel like I should go skiing or something. Like I feel like a little snow princess. A lot of you guys have been asking to see my updated skincare routine, okay? Something new that I've been doing to remove my makeup recently is the Then I Met You cleansing balm to remove my makeup. Additionally, it looks like mango sorbet and I want to eat it. Then after that I go in with my simple micellar cleansing water to just get off the excess that is on my face. I normally use reusable cotton pads, but all of mine are just in the wash right now. I feel like I've tried to simplify my skincare routine just because I realize that if I use too many products, even if that means like, oh, face masks and treating myself or whatever, my skin just like gets unhappy with me, and it's like, why did you switch things up? Why didn't you just stick to the basics? We were doing completely fine. When I used to take off my makeup before, I used to like look at myself and be like, that's what I look like, but in a bad way, not in a good way. Like I would be like, what the heck? That's what I look like underneath all my makeup? And now when I look at myself after I take off my makeup, I'm like, wow, I look like that. I'm trying to be nicer to myself, can you tell? For cleanser, I go in with the Cerave Hydrating Cleanser. However, I like this so much because it is so gentle and nice to my skin, but I am hearing mixed things on whether or not it's cruelty-free or not. So if that is the case, then I will be looking for a different cleanser, which is a shame because I really like this one. I do try and get all of my products to be cruelty-free and vegan, but I do slip up here and there. I love, honestly, that it doesn't foam. It's very satisfying to me. I did not like products that foam because I would always get it up my nose. When I do rinse off my cleanser, I will like lightly pat it, but I won't get all of the water off. This is something that I learned. I didn't know they were supposed to do this. I take my hyaluronic acid. I use the one from the Ordinary because it is the cheapest. And I will just apply it onto like my damp, wet skin. It's a humectant. I don't know what that means, but I do know that it like traps in the hydration into your face. Then one of my favorite products that I've been using for almost a year now, and I always talk about, is Curology. Thank you so much, Curology, for sponsoring today's video. As you guys know, I have been loving Curology since I believe February now. I love my formula. I love the people behind it. The last thing that I want to do is step foot into a dermatology office, or let alone any indoor space. So the fact that I can do it all online is insane. If you didn't know, Curology is custom skincare that is made for your skin. So this bottle was made just for my skin, not for your skin, but my skin. And it works great because all I had to do was take a skin quiz, talk about my problem areas, what I wanted to work on with my skin, and then a dermatology provider gave me a formula that would work best for me. And I tried it and I loved it, and I'm still using it, and I have seen massive improvements on my skin. If you haven't seen the before and after photos, here they are. And I swear by it. Whenever people message me and they're like, okay, Nicole, be serious. Like, we know you work with Curology. Does Curology actually work? And I'm like, yes. I would not ever promote something if I didn't actually believe in them. And Curology is one of those brands that I truly, genuinely love. And yes, I cannot rave about it enough. If you guys want to try Curology out for yourself, all you have to do is click the link in my description and you can get your first bottle of Curology for free. All you have to do is just pay for shipping and handling. So get your hands on Curology. I'm happy I did in February, and now I'm known as the Texas Roadhouse Roll Girl. Okay, so after I'm done applying Curology, I apply a thicker cream. For now, I use the Ultra Repair Cream. I've been using this since literally like my sophomore year of high school. I remember that this was the first big thing I bought after I got my first paycheck from Rita's Italian Ice. I genuinely don't feel like there's anything wrong with it. I think that my skin just might like something new. I don't know. Always when I feel like I have a breakout coming on, I use the emergency spot patches. I'll literally apply them on any problem areas I have, and then I'll wake up in the morning and whatever it is gone. It's like sucked up. It's pretty gross. For lips recently, I've really been liking the Milk Melatonin Overnight Lip Mask. It's kind of a weird consistency. Smells like you're ready to go to bed, I would say, to be honest. And this is kind of stupid that I'm putting on lip balm when I'm about to brush my teeth, but here I am doing it anyway. I'm gonna go ahead and brush my teeth. And then I can show you what I do in terms of hair care before I go to bed. This is the time that I usually also listen to a podcast because I can't be alone with my thoughts for literally 2 minutes.
Are not gonna win.
So I take my medicine. I'm gonna take out all the bobby pins in my hair because my hair is still too short to technically be in a bun. This is my whole hair care routine at night when I'm not going to wash my hair. I will take this Ordinary Hair Density Serum, and I will just apply this wherever I feel like my hair is a little bit more sparse. I just have fine, thinner hair, which is fine. Nothing wrong with it. Scalp massages are good. So usually for my ends, I'll either put in argan oil or I'll put in Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Styling Lotion by Shea Moisture. I just don't really like the way that this smells, to be honest. I used to never put any product or do anything with my hair whatsoever. For now, I'm gonna put it up with this very like soft, almost silk-like scrunchie because if I put it into a braid, I look extra like a founding father. That's not any better. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna take this out because all of you would be so annoyed if I actually kept it in, so. This is the first time that I have worn jeans all day, like ever. But I'm very proud of myself for putting these on at like 10:30 in the morning, and now it is at 1 a.m. and I still have them on. That is saying something. And I have only had to unbutton them like 8 times while I was driving, when I was eating pho. Anyway, I'm gonna change into comfy clothes. I'll be back. You can't look. It's not that kind of channel, so. Hello. I'm officially comfy cozy. This is my beloved Clementine. Oh my god. In 2 days, we're gonna have you for 2 months. She is a great cat. Although today she did learn how to climb the Christmas tree. Get up. Highly recommend that if you want to get a cat, adopt a cat. It will change your life. I also take her collar off every single night so that she roams free and naked. You're so dramatic. Oh yeah. Okay, my cat has a few obsessions. One being the watering can. Don't be embarrassed now. She has a very weird fetish for the watering can and the vacuum cleaner. I don't know. This is definitely my favorite part of my night routine, and it is refilling the water in my humidifier. Oh, crazy. I am chronically a dry bitch, so this helps me be a little bit less of a dry bitch. You come here often. I forgot to mention, that's another one of her fetishes. Vacuum cleaner, watering can, and the humidifier. Now is the time that I get to listen to the train passing by my house. It's not very luxurious. And guess what I'm playing? Animal Crossing. I was genuinely so excited for snow to come in Animal Crossing. That was what I was most excited about. I know everyone says this, but I literally feel like it was summer and I blinked and now it's winter and now there's snow in Animal Crossing. I can't comprehend it. That was probably like the funniest thing, was that I finished my college semester and my mom finished chemo and it started snowing in Animal Crossing all on the same day. But hands down, the most exciting thing about that day was not me, you know, finishing college, my mom ending chemo. It was that it was gonna start to snow in Animal Crossing. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I had fun making it. I hope you guys got a little sneak peek into my little night routine as a former college student, you know? Oh my god, do I have to update my LinkedIn? I swear, I thought LinkedIn was like a dating profile with the way that all of you are bragging on there. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, make sure to leave it a like because I was had so much. Also, leave a comment. What are something that you do in your night routine that helps you get unwinded and well rested, especially now that it's probably like winter break for a lot of you guys. Also, make sure that you subscribe if you want to be nasty, and if not, you're disgusting, and make sure to have your bell notifications on so you know every single time I post, or else you are gross. If you want to follow me on my other social media like Instagram, Twitter, Depop, Spotify, it's just at Nicole Rafiee. And if you want to follow me on my TikTok, it's at Nikki Nasty. You okay? Stop flashing your butthole to the camera. I told you, save that for OnlyFans.